got somebody standing around somewhere where... Oh, you. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure everybody is working. And then I turned around, that guy wasn't. Alright, well, we're all level 3, and I'm kind of gunning for this, but I'm not going to be able to get it with the amount of food that I've got, unfortunately. The amount of food that I've kind of got to drop to make enough people to do a whole bunch of stuff. I think I've got on wood is 9. Really just do with 9 on food first, actually. Let me see if I can build 3. Yeah. Alright, so say you 3. Because I'll replace it onto wood soon. And wood right at the moment is not quite as important as food. No fit. Not quite. Alright, well, I'm guessing that was research. Oh, this one was built. Cool, so they're all ready. I've got 3 people mining. Not going to get enough food before then, but you guys go up there. I've already researched these into 2nd level except for the shield, but I don't need infantry. Don't need priests. What do these do? 15% hit points for all horse and camel riders. I won't be using those today. I don't need to waste that on that either. I am still trying to get this, so wooden, like, mining and stuff. Yeah, alright. Let's get the wheel because they'll move faster. So at least it's a little bit less downtime. And then I'll get the wood one next. Okay, this is coming along. See, the thing I don't like about when I've got the islands is I've got no concern about being attacked any given time. When you're on an inland area, or you're on like a main island where you are with everybody, what ends up happening is people trickle in occasionally and do something to your base. When it's an island, I basically can kind of like kick back and be like, yep, it's all good. Yeah, it just kind of like, I don't know how to say it, but it lulls me into a comfort situation where I end up like feeling tired because I'm not constantly pressured to try to get shit built fast enough. So I end up like actually relaxing a little bit during stuff like this, and then I end up just slowing right down. And then even if they do have fantastic armies, doesn't matter, I can catch up. Given enough time, I can catch up. But I'm not trying to do that this time. I'm trying to actually decimate them as like quick and efficiently as I possibly can. Like, I'm not going to keep up with like my enemies that are doing that, but I am getting there. Like, now that they're doing faster, I should get them coming back with resources faster. What was the other one? I don't want to do those yet. I will. I want to get wood chopping. If I can afford it. Stone mining's not a concern, but gold mining is. So I'm not... I think that there's something later game that I need stone for, but I do not think I need it for any of the war galleys. I will probably get somebody to mine stone, but just not right now. I could send somebody over to work on the berries, though. That'd be kind of quick and efficient labor. So let's make 4 people for out here, and I'll take 4 people. You 4. Actually, fuck it. I'll take 3. So one of you guys, hold up. You can stay there. And where is it? Here. Send 3 for food, and I'll have 2 extra on wood. That should be fine. Was making... You know, I actually was making 4. Hold up. Come with me. I thought I was only making 3 to replace it, and I'm like, no, I'll just do 3 to 3. And I'm like, wait a minute. Nobody's upgrading, though. Even though they're at, like, 300. I'm catching. I've gone up a couple. I'm 3rd now. Not that far behind. At least not that far behind 2nd. It's going to take me a bit to catch up to 1st. I'm getting there. I will get there. I got like, what, 230 something? I think that's 230? No, 3. It's been a 9. In food. So I am catching. Where's this guy go? He's still getting food. These guys already prepped. Okay. The other thing with Islands as well is it's one of those few maps that keeps me out of my allies' resources. Which is sort of good for them. But my greedy nature to just be all up in their shit, stealing their resources and like forcing them to move into the enemy's territory, is frustrated with it. What? Of course, there is what attacking me? I'm guessing something hit me from the water. Oh, up here. I was gonna say, I was just thinking, I'm like, where the fuck did this guy go? Come on, head over here. I've not finished exploring. Okay. He might make it out there. If this thing doesn't follow him like 1 for 1, he might be able to make it most of the way. Okay. It's got extra berries getting harvested. They'll help food production. About needing these. I won't research stone. Don't need to. I need to not spend food on research. Hold up. I'll grab one of you guys. When you're done, I'll grab you. I'll make some more houses. They only require wood, so I'm not going backwards anywhere that's important at the moment. I don't know if you can reach that. We'll get rid of these trees eventually. I'll put another house there. Cool. That's nice and easy. Oh yeah, he either stopped for a second or there's another one out here. Either way, I'm going all the way up here to find out what's here. So there's one here, one there. So 3, 5, probably 6 will be up here. I don't know if I allocated 6 groups. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I've gone back down by a bit. Okay. Fine, I will catch up. You mate. Are you trapped? It's kind of funny if you're trapped, honestly. Oh, Bronze Age. There we go. Nice. Nobody else has hit it. Oh, Pickle X, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, by the way. Yeah, nobody else has hit the next evolution. I might be first. This could be something unseen, actually, happening right now. If if they hit over before me, that's normal. But if I get this first, it'll be one of the first few times where I'm actually in line with that. It's just a passive race right now. Yeah, not gonna hit that. I still don't know about... I don't need the camel riders, and I thought about just hitting that anyway, now that I've got that research. You are stuck there. That's okay, he's working on that tree for you. Maybe you can work on that one. No. Look, even if you can't carry them out of there, maybe just work on some stuff. If that, or... Hold up. Okay, so problem solved. I'm like, does the delete button work for the soldiers? Because I'm like, if it does, I don't really have a problem. I'm just not going to get the wood that he harvested. It was already dropped the other wood to do it again, so I wasn't already getting it. Oh, man. Some of the shit that I do in these games is morbid as fuck. Alright, well, when they're done with that, I don't think I need any more wood to actually be, like, I don't need any more wood harvesters. Like, maybe one more just to make it a 10. But beyond that, I think a little bit more food. I'm losing my voice a bit, actually. Hold up. Let me take a swig of water. It's... Sorry. It's been very cold here. My voice is doing the best it can. I'm quite rugged up. I've got a blanket, I've got a jumper, I've got all long sleeve gear, socks, all that sort of stuff. But I don't have like a scarf or anything to actually keep my throat warm or my neck warm. I thought I used to. I thought I owned like 3, but I can't find them. I have no idea what's happened to them at all. I had like, because where I am in Australia, it's not really that cold most of the time. So for it to get cold, it's like, you know, to be scarf weather, it's actually got to be more so wind chill, which I don't really get where I am unless I actually like travel or something. So yeah, I had 3 scarves of like varying kind of like warmth levels from like barely there to all the way to like quite warm. But I don't know where they are. I haven't thrown them away to my knowledge. I'm just not that kind of person that just throws something away if it works, and a scarf just continues to work. Let's see. Academy units move faster. I don't need that. Ballistics, I'm going to need that. Alchemy, increased damage for ranged units. Fire galleys, I need that. Engineering, siege weapons, siege ship. Yeah, I need that. Oh, Juggernaut as well. Cool. I hope that this is a group that I can make the fucking Juggernaut out of. Not enough food. Oh, I didn't see the food cost come up. I just saw wood. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. I got wood. Okay, you making people? Give me you 3. Come over here. Make some more food. Oh, I can make a wonder. Alright. Let's start making food places over here. Since I've kind of just made the space, so I might as well be using it. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've been trying to stay out of the cold as much as possible, but my house is not very well insulated. I made poor choices when I built it, and I don't think that they actually put any insulation in the walls or really the roof. So when it's cold in the house, and when it's hot, it's hot. So I was hoping it would warm up a bit from like the afternoon sun, but the whole rest of the house, and much of my house is made, like much of the flooring in my house is tiles. So it's very, very, very cold in winter. And it kind of retains that. So even though it's not as cold as outside at the moment, it's still chilly. It's still enough that like if I was to touch my skin, it would be like on the verge of like cold kind of thing. Like, yeah. Yeah, so because of that, like every so often I'm kind of getting a croaky voice. I'm not sick, thank fucking God, but I definitely feel like I lose it occasionally. I also think because I like yak on so much, it also happens. Yeah, these are all just for the priest. I don't think these actually need... Yeah, I don't need them for anything else. I do need this one though. You know what's so funny though, to me, is I spent a great... What are you doing, mate? I spent a great deal of my life having people, specifically family mostly, tell me to shut up. They never wanted to hear my voice. And as a streamer, part of my talent is the fact that I never shut up. And that's actually really beneficial as a streamer.
You disgust me. Go on.
I know. Man, I know I disgust you. I was trying to find some Zap Brannigan stuff and some Bender stuff. I know. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that my family's done. There's reasons why I'm not in contact with them anymore. But yeah, as a streamer, it's kind of fantastic that like all the things that you know, were like negatives for so long in my life are actually positives now. So it's kind of really cool. It's very it's very sort of positive, supportive kind of fucking job actually. And the funny thing is, as an introvert, I am very actually shy, and as a streamer, I'm very, very like, hey, welcome in kind of thing, sort of thing. I've got like a polar contrast with this. It's kind of fantastic. It's interesting though. Yeah, coinage. I do need more of that, and I don't know. Yeah, okay. How am I going? I forgot to check. Oh my god, you know, I was never looking. I forgot to check if I hit that before anybody else. I have to wait till the end to find out. Alright, we should have plenty of wood. Should be able to research that. Now, most of what I'm going to need on this map is going to be wood to make my fleet. So let's send however many I can make. I don't know. Okay, 9. 10. Let's send 10 more people up there. I was saying earlier that I didn't need more than what I've got, but if I'm making boats and I've got enough people for this, for food, right? Food will catch up. Food will surpass this because I don't need them for a lot of like the boat stuff. Gold I will need for the Turamines or the walk alleys or whatever the fuck I need. I know I need stuff for the Juggernaut that's unique. So I probably need more gold. I would love to be able to get a Juggernaut on this map though, because the only thing I haven't actually done for a long time is made one. So the only thing I could think of doing is I have an infinite resource that is basically food at the moment. I could make... I'm thinking about making a merchant ship and sending them down to my allies and trading food for gold. Because I'm going to need that. Yeah, trade boat. Did I make, whatever. I made however many. I'm going to send them between my 2 allies. And I'm going to try to get enough gold because there's only so much gold on this island. So if I can get some more gold, I will have all the Juggernaut access. Plus, I don't know how bad that caps them, honestly. I am getting my goddamn resources from my allies one way or another. No fucking choices. What's going on out here? There's a fair bit of movement starting to happen. Red is starting to spread out. I'm not really seeing green, but then again, I'm finding green very hard to see in general because it's so fucking fluoro. Alright. Feel like I've got enough. I think it's the Wonder that needs like a lot of stuff. Alright, guys. Come with me. There's going to be a dock over here and... Where's the next one? Is it that one? That one. Hold up. Drop one of yours and you can go to that. And both of yours, I want trading... Yeah, trading that. Did you do the trades? You did. You got tributes. Cool. You look like you... Okay, I think that's just the cost of the actual ship. It's fine. That looks like a pretty quick back and forth there. Let's see. I didn't see if it moved food, but it should be... Yeah, okay. Yeah, your allocated's food for sure. And it should come up saying that it's doing food only. Yes. Okay. Great. You 3. I didn't mean to make 3 of you, but you're all doing meat as well. Come with me. Don't fucking... Just immediately just cream into the fucking other vehicle. It's fine. You drive like me. Terrible. Have you got... You do have a dock. Drop one of you there. One of you over here. Red's doing pretty well for themselves, so... I'll make the trips. It'll be a little bit longer, but it'll be fine. I know, right? He's fucking drunk as. Like, the other ship was probably saying that to him when they were stopped right there. Like, the fuck you doing, man? Alright, let's get another one. So I've got 3 coming from both. Ooh. Catapult room. Yes, please. Get that researched up. I'm eventually going to have to actually make the transports if I'm going to want to attack people with archers. But at this rate, I think I'm just going mostly ships first. let's get these researched up. I still don't need that. I probably didn't need some of them, but whatever. We clicked on things. That happened. I could take it back, but I'm not going to. Everybody has to just deal with it. Where have we got people standing around? Mate. Unapologetic clicking is what happened. You, sir, come with me. This guy is bound to have a third one here somewhere. There. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one... Nope, that's already in service. You. That is on fire, but it's still something I could trade with. I don't need that for Centuron. I still don't need to research any of that. I'm saving so much fucking food money by doing that. And now I just don't know how much I'm decimating my town by doing constant trades, because that's going to be affecting me too. Okay. Do I have any more gold on this map? Because I've got that one mine. Nothing up there. That's stone. Yes. Alright. Oh man, that just reminded me too. So I was watching through like funny clips and stuff to make for like the redeems and stuff, right? And I came across a couple of really funny ones for Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. And I was like watching, I think it's the Banner case, and he's like, you've got the judge, the original judge with like the horns, not Mandark, I think his name is. I probably just butchered that. No, Mandark's the other one. Sorry. Mandark's from Dexter. Mentok. That's it. The Mind Taker. It wasn't him. It was the original judge with the horns and the fucking caveman attitude and stuff. And he's like, Mr. What's it? Mr. Beanbag, Bird Bath, whatever. So, like, state your case and stuff. I'm like, I just fucking love Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. And the funny thing is, it's one of the shows that Phoenix really likes to watch. Phoenix is my cat, for anybody that doesn't know. And so whenever I put it on, there's a couple of episodes where Harvey Birdman kind of like runs around, and it occasionally flicks over to like a real world person in costume running around. And Phoenix really, really enjoys it. Like whatever he's doing, he just comes over and stops and watches. Like he either recognizes the audio for the scene or just like likes the show in general, and he'll come over and watch it. He'll watch Harvey Birdman like run around, or like the people do stuff. Like Phil Ken7 is so inappropriate at all fucking times. He's like unapologetically inappropriate in like the best fucking way. And the fucking introduction videos. So I don't know if anybody's ever thought of this, but there's a scene in that says, are you... It's like a employee kind of like introduction video, right? And it goes through all the rules and like what's okay and what's not. And one of the things it says is, are you passive aggressive or aggressively passive? And I'm like, you know what? I've never even considered the fact that some people are aggressively passive instead of just being passive aggressive. There is actually a difference, a distinguished like difference between the two. And I think it's hilarious because the thoughts never crossed my mind in the past that you could be either. Oh man. I also like watching a lot of like stories of like office revenge and stuff like that. Where you get like somebody read out the story and stuff like that. I think it's from Reddit. And there was one where this person kept on stealing this other person's like lunch all the time. Or am I getting attacked? There? Maybe a crocodile might be attacking me. I'm not sure. I've either got a scout ship over here attacking me or something. Then there. That's the one that's getting attacked. It's hard to see because it's got a flash for a couple of seconds. And with so many white dots all over the map, it's very, very hard to see. Yeah, so this person was having their lunch like constantly stolen in the office, and they were just like, they were so sick of it, but there was nothing they could do because HR was basically like the parents of the person who was stealing the food constantly. And so anyway, this person was known for like their extremely like spicy curry and stuff like that, and they're like, you know what? Like everybody knows them for their extremely spicy curry. So they made it as like, they never normally make it as strong as like when they take it into work. They decided to make it their home version of it, which is really, really spicy. And the person not only stole the lunch, but also ended up going to the hospital over it. And when HR tried to pull them up on it, and they were like, oh, you know, you basically like poisoned your coworker. And it's like, well, actually, the whole point about the coworker stealing a labeled lunch that wasn't theirs in the first place, they ate it at their own risk and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, geez. But yeah, they never went on to steal lunches ever again. Makes me want to have like a really nice like Japanese curry or something though. A really good like hot one or something, you know? Especially like in all this like cold weather and stuff, like a curry that like not only like warms you up from the temperature, but also like keeps you warm in your belly and stuff like that for a long time from the heat, the spice. Just sounds good. That berry bush is nearly gone. I'm still not, like, seafaring yet. I'm not fucking far off. I thought I had... Didn't I have a fourth one of these? Gotta get some of that Winden root mousse. What? You guys talking. Alright, let's see. Juggernaut. This one has Juggernaut available. Thank fucking God. I'm not even going to make that because it's not a Termine. It's not the Catapult Termine. It's the Juggernaut that I'm waiting for. I haven't got Juggernaut for ages because it's always a Fire Termine. Oh, it's Louisiana thing. That's fair. Mind you, like the kind of spices and stuff like that you guys got over there, they just sound warm. And, like, comforting. It's basically just rice and meat. Where am I getting attacked? There. Hello. What were you? What are you? It's Sherman. So I'm coming second at the moment. And this guy's picking a fight. This is what happened to my fucking shipyards. Okay. Okay, I actually... gonna have to actually build something here. I didn't want to build any of these, but I don't want 2 on one of them. Did I put 2 on one? 1, 2. Yeah, let's get one over here. 3 of them. Come here. You don't make the second one. I only want 3 at the absolute most. Maybe you come with me? In Arizona. You're a wizard with the krill. Huh. Man, my partner went to a fucking barbecue tonight. So friggin' jealous though. Like, because there's a limit, I'm pretty limited on like what meats I can and can't eat and stuff like that. Because of what will and won't make me sick. I haven't been able to enjoy a basic Australian barbecue of like, you know, people having like snags and lamb and fucking steak and all sorts of shit on their barbecue and stuff. So instead, like, I have choices of, like, fucking fish, which, as far as I'm concerned, does not belong on a barbecue. And, you know, I can occasionally get my hands on, like, kangaroo sausages or turkey meat, but turkey meat's not really good for barbecuing. Not like the way we fucking Australian barbecue. So, yeah, when I heard that he went out to a barbecue, I was like, God damn. Because I know it would be good too. I know that where he is, the one that he went to is probably really, really nice. Well, so your cooking skills are what sealed the deal with that one, huh? Yeah, the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure, like, from what I've heard, like, a lot of cases of, people getting married and stuff like that, it's like they either like the cooking or they enjoy the humor. It's usually like one or the other kind of things. It's never normally just looks. I've got a fuck ton of resources, but I've got people standing. Okay, work on that. Okay, we got rid of whatever was hanging around here, and because I was getting attacked here, I might just squeak him down here. Actually, this goes for a while. I'm going to put it at the very opening of this. About here. It should be enough. There's something strolls past. It's a problem for them. Can I make others yet? Yeah. Juggernaut's ready. Ready to fucking roll. Alright. Time to fuck up everywhere else. Not enough wood? That's fine. I'll wait. I actually have a lot of gold somehow. The juice